Hey, it's Matthew Ferry, and I've got some ideas for you about how to improve your mindset today and get into an optimistic state that will, of course, lead to being more creative, more resourceful, and certainly more productive. The more you are in a state of optimism and joy, the easier it is for you to perform the tasks that you are trying to accomplish. So I wrote this down. Be open to receive all the goodness that the universe, the world, whatever you like to call it, has to offer. Be open to all of the goodness that the universe has to offer you. And I bring it up because so often we're in a state of opulence. We're in a state of prosperity. Great things are happening, and we don't even notice. We don't notice at all. In fact, the drunk monkey in our head is churning out, well, he has that and I don't have it, and I need to get this, and why are we running? And it's just going on and on and on about what's wrong with us. And so my request is that today you instead just be open to everything that you have going on. Here's what I wrote down is just start by recognizing the prosperity that's all around you. I mean, you're watching this on a computer of some sort. You either own a computer or you have access to a computer. That is mind-blowing. You don't even realize, I guarantee you don't even think, how incredible is it that I own this technology, or that I have access to this technology. That puts you in a status that is far beyond most people on the planet. But you don't relate to it like that. You look around, you're like, well, maybe I'm the loser of the group, or I don't have as much as everybody else. But instead, honor, cherish, have gratitude for all the things that you have. Look around. If you have a car, a house, if you have a roof over your head, a mobile phone, if you have a computer, just look at all the stuff that you have. I guarantee you that you've got a tremendous amount of advantage happening in your life. And if you'll spend some time today just noticing that, then it'll help you to be open to all the goodness that is coming your way on a regular basis. You just got to be open to it. I wrote down, don't let the drunk monkey convince you that your prosperity is not there compared to others. Because the drunk monkey, that talking in your head, will say things like, well, he has that, I don't have it. I'm at a disadvantage. I don't have as much. I'm not as good as, or I'm not good enough. It's that kind of thing. Don't let the drunk monkey do that stuff to you. And then finally, I wrote down, don't let your desires to become be reasons that you aren't there yet. Because just because you have a desire to be more doesn't mean that where you are is bad. But oftentimes what happens is we utilize, or the drunk monkey really utilizes, your current goals and the fact that you're not there yet as a reason that you're wrong and that life is bad and it shouldn't be this way. And then it laments and it focuses on what you don't want. And when that happens, you put yourself into a deprived state, a degraded state. And studies show that when you're optimistic, you perform better. When you're feeling good, you perform better, period. You know what it's like, right? You get into the flow, things are happening. Everything just works out better and to your advantage. So my request is that today you be open to all of the goodness that the universe is sending your way all the time. You got a lot of it already, but there's more coming.